passing by me. I should check that. But, I've already had to re-attempt this intro because it got interrupted by a very loud thunderbolt. But I would like to shoot, okay. So it is passing by. We're almost through it actually, so that's good. Oh, I lied. Okay, so it's expected that this is gonna last for a couple hours, so I apologize in advance if there are any terribly loud thunders in the background. I hope it isn't super bad, and if it is, I will attempt to edit that out. So from there, we are going to get started. I ended up just giving in, and I looked up her questline, sort of, because I had no idea where to find her after this one, the Gate Town Bridge. And it turns out she is in the Bellum Church, which is after the Academy, sort of. I think it's like right here. There should be a spirit spring that you can jump up, and then it puts you up here, so technically you can do what I did. And yeah, I think there's two ways to bypass this fight, actually. Maybe not. It is so difficult to properly read this map with all of the different elevations, but you can bypass the boss to get up here. And, rather the academy to get up here if you haven't found the glintstone key. And then I believe, assuming you have both of the Dictus halves, the medallions, you can take the grand lift into Altus. Or if you want, you can come down here to the Rune Precipice, which is a dungeon, and if you get through here, it takes you... Where does it take you? I think it takes you here. Yeah. You go in here, and up around here-ish, you go around here, then through here, and then there's a boss fight, like, around here, and then you come out, like, here-ish, somewhere around here. But, getting a bit distracted.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes?
Oh, yes.
They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore.
I'm uncomfortable.
Could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
I can't help but feel like I'm feeding an addiction I should not be feeding. I have all of the Night Vike inflamed yellow. I could not tell you where I got that. I'm assuming I got it from slaying the Night Vike, but I have no idea where that happened.
Without one.
Okay, we are going to give it to her.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you.
I am so
I
uncomfortable.
compose myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a few.
And then I think if I sit here, she should disappear. And then she's supposed to be in somewhere in Aldis, in the capital, I think. The thing I read was like she's deep below the capital, but I have no real idea what that means. In addition to that, where is it? This one. I went and did the shaded castle dungeon, and it was horrible. It was so bad. There is so much poison to deal with in this area. But I ended up doing it. I summoned some help for the boss fight, which was actually a really interesting boss fight. But that gave me what do you call it? An arm, but it's not an arm, a prosthetic. I think Valkyrie prosthetic. Yeah, prosthesis. Which led me to Google because I had no idea what it was about. And I found out it has to do with Millicent's questline. So, with Millicent, in the Gary's shack, there is a guy just sitting in a chair, and he tells you to go over here to the west, into the swamp of Aeonia, to find a golden needle, I think. So you want to go right here to the heart of Aeonia. I think that's rain. Rather loud rain. But there will be a mini sort of field boss fight, and then you take them out, and you can be on your horse, which is very nice. And then you take it back to him, and he does some magic stuff to it, and then you have to take it up here to Millicent. You give it to her, and then you have to go back down to him. Good lord. That is awfully loud. I hope that's not a bad sound. I hope it's not like grating or anything. But you give it to her, and then you come back to him, and then he tells you some stuff, and then you go back to her. And I think that is where we are right now.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to rise. Even the nightmares have abated. Now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, wrong button. Where? There. Oh, interesting. Raises dexterity by 5 points. That kind of looks like a Shibiri grape. Oh dang. Oh dang. That is actually really good. That one. Oh, but that is a massive defense decrease. Incredibly massive. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey.
On a journey.
With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall but dimly. My destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Damn it.
I'm considering the needle my destiny.
Oh, I have no idea where she's gonna go off to. If I said she is indeed gone. So I think very quickly going to attempt to go down to the gallery shack one more time, and then when this inevitably ends up not leading anywhere, oh, that hurt. We're just gonna look at the wiki, just figure out where exactly she wandered off to. I definitely don't think I could make that, so unfortunately, yeah, I give up. We're just gonna have to go the normal way, down the normal path. Please don't take fall damage. Okay. Into Celia, the town of sorcery. Also, probably worth mentioning, I'm wearing a new helmet. I ended up, again, unfortunately, just looking at the wiki, because I think I ran through the entire Academy dungeon, like, another time, and I didn't find a single helmet. So, I just looked it up, and I found all three of the ones that increase sorcery. And I decided the best one to use was the double-headed one, because it gives me an intelligence increase of 6 points, which is 6 levels. So that's kind of a lot. And oh, it only comes at the decrease of I can only remember health. It's minus 10 stamina and minus about 80-ish HP, and that's really not that bad. So okay. Cowrie's shack.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh no.
Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness.
That's unfortunate.
Before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Yeah.
Well, never mind that.
Oh,
I must focus on my journey.
I think that's thunder.
To thank. I must stay strong.
Or is that an airplane? I genuinely cannot tell anymore. Oh man. That's thunder. I really hope this video doesn't turn out bad or anything.
Well,
you end up exploring and uncovering so many places, but to be able to go back and just re-explore all of them would essentially be impossible. It's here. Okay, so I like her hair. It's very vibrant and noticeable.
Ah, we meet again.
Oh, so bloody and so pale.
The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such,
Oh,
I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
oh, here you go.
Are you giving me this arm?
It is all yours.
I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
Heck yeah.
If the arm, it might be perhaps then.
Yeah. Okay, so probably gonna have the. Damn. That is a solid view. We're probably gonna have the option to summon her as a boss fight. Okay. After defeating the boss of Dominula, Windmill Village. I might know where that is. I think it's at the top of this hill, but I don't know what Dominula means. The boss here is like God Eater or something, God Flesh. Something, it's got a very weird name. I don't like this place. I do not like this place. Okay. Alright, let's calm down, lady. Ooh. An item. I kind of want that item. I feel like if I leave now and I ignore this item, I will forget about it. So I want to avoid getting near those enemies right there, because if I get near them, they are sort of like the bosses of the enemies, the people that we walked past. They aggro everybody. Gonna get off my horse. Just gonna walk on foot. That was totally worth it. Absolutely not a waste of time. Okay. And then, while we're here, I would like to get that holy proof dried liver. Interesting. Can I go over? Oh, how the heck? 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 How the heck did they get up here? I only got up here because I had a horse. I have no idea how they did that. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Okay. I do not think that they are mad at us. Oh, I hadn't gotten that. Okay. Then, from here, I'm gonna go just a little bit further, and I think that this is the boss of Windmill Village. Godskin Apostle. Woof. Don't hit me with that, please. Yeah, I can. Is that cool weapon I saw somebody using before we fought Radahn? What was that? What is that? What? That's like out of a nightmare. What the hell? That is horrifying. I really do like the mounted combat in this game, though. It's very fun. Enemy felled. Oh, and we got a grace for the Godskin peel or what? I'm guessing that is a spear or a halberd. Not a halberd. Did I? Yeah, there we go. A Twinblade. It is a Twinblade. So I do think that this is. Oh man. That's kind of awesome. I do think that that is the weapon I saw before we fought Radahn. So that is very cool. And then I think if we do this, Millicent, there she is. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, uh-oh. That gives me unfortunate vibes. Okay.
Ah, we meet yet again.
Yet again.
The armor you gave me truly is a thing of wonder.
Oh.
It feels just like my own.
But
Even handling a sword.
you don't have a sword.
It is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
Heck yeah, you got it.
I would have you call upon me in battle. It is the only way.
You got it.
It is
Okay.
the only.
Then from here, what do we do from here? Oh, 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 oh. She will move to the ancient Snow Valley ruins, grace at mountaintop of the giants. Which, I might be wrong, but I think that is in this area, which, unfortunately, I do not have unlocked. But, God dang it. Okay. I am going to give up for the time being. Okay. I'm just sort of thinking about what I'm going to be doing. I have a waypoint right here. I want to go see what that's about. So we're gonna go down this way. We're gonna take this path. And yeah, we're going to take our first right. I hope it's gonna be, you know what, no, I'm gonna go off on my own because we're gonna have rocks chucked at us from those catapults up there. So we're just gonna attempt to be as safe as possible. And I guess stumble upon some ruins over here. Interesting. Okay. is Vulgar blooms. I have never seen yellow sheep before. Get their bones. Get some more Vulgar bloom. Even though I have no real idea what it's used for. Oh, is this another hero grave? Oh, hello there. What are you? A rat, right? That's not a rat. Oh boy. Wow, okay, so that was nothing but bullshit. What even? Those are the worst kind of deaths when they knock you down and then you physically can't do anything before you can even attempt to get up. But if it were an enemy, then they have invincibility frames until they decide they want to get up to be able to attack you again. So unfair. Okay. Now we're going to take the... And we are back. Going to summon you as quickly as possible. Now go get him. Sick him. I am surprised any of those reached. Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. My summon is doing nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this if I have no chances to fire off spells and they deal so much stamina damage when they hit my shield. And they are definitely not targeting my summon at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, I have time. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna try that. Oh yeah, there we go. Don't dodge. Please don't dodge. Please don't dodge. You dodged. Just trying to avoid getting hit by that. But we're doing alright. Oh. I didn't expect them to switch aggro so quickly. I am unsure what to make of this. Also, I should probably grab my souls. Get him. Get him. Lose aggro on me, please. Lose aggro on me, please. Pretty please, pretty please. There we go. You got aggro back. That was not supposed to happen. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. One more. Okay. Then we're gonna back up. Let you try and take more aggro. I am gonna refill on this. So very quickly, we're gonna go down here and we're going to get them grays. But we're definitely not doing this. Oh, the sainted hero's grave. Oh, I should probably. Shadows bathe in light and knows weakness. Oh, I probably got enough souls to level up. Oh, definitely. So very quickly. Yeah. That is all I have been leveling up lately. I want more defense and I want more health. I have been trying so hard to do the Radahn fight over at the Red Main Castle Plaza so that I can get the inverted statue or whatever to finally be able to do the Carrion Study Hall and get to the Divine Tower. But it is such a struggle. In my opinion, it is genuinely one of the most unfair boss fights in the entire game, in the entire From Software franchise. But that might just be me being an overdramatic child. It's genuinely just so difficult, even on horseback. That's not where I want to be. I want to go way back here. Hello.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance.
Ew. Stop. Stop.
Brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased.
Can you stop being so creepy?
Right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Oh boy.
The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon.
Young Gideon.
Take this, a token of farewell.
I thought that you had to have two activated greater runes. God
Go forth,
damn it.
become Elden Lord.
Okay. Okay. Now we have to figure out what our third one is gonna be. I'm kind of leaning towards the Great Shield Talisman, but that one would also be very nice. Or also that one, or this one. Consumed by skills. Oh, I'm so dumb. Sorceries aren't a skill, they're a sorcery. God. Whoops. That is rather embarrassing. Oh, that would also be a good one. Okay. I think I am I really like this one, but I feel this one would be better for like specifically bosses if I need more of a magical defense. And then this one would be good. But I feel like I tend to use sorceries more than I tend to block, so we are gonna go with the Graven School Talisman. And
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden ring, carrier of its vision, a god in truth. But after the Elden ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree, a grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence, but even in shackles, she remains a god and a vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort.
I'm not entirely sure I want
Have
that.
willed it so. Now you may go.
Yeah, okay. Now, this. Oh boy. A scepter, a staff, 60 intelligence. Yo. That is ridiculous. 70 intelligence and 60 just for the staff. That is. Oh man, oh my god, that's crazy. That is insane. Hello?
Always good to see you, son. Maybe I should
Yes,
tell
tell me.
you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of
Precipice.
falling
Falling
into deep,
fathomless slumber.
and I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary.
Why does he have like thorns coming out of his blanket? I've already bought everything from you, so I think we're okay. I wanna see if something happens with him. Oh, is he? I'm sorry, dude. I feel really bad about this. We are going to pass time one more time. Make sure we get a full 24 hours in. I don't know if that actually matters, but I just feel like it would. Still here. Okay. And then I'm also curious if anything new ever happens down here. Or if it's just a boss fight arena for just that one invader. It is. Oof, I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Okay. this up. Oh, voiced by Ben Norris. After defeating Godric, he moves to the round table. Boy. Under Stormveil Castle. I don't think dang it. Okay. It says starting from the left side, Grace. Exit out the door to the courtyard. Turn right. And double back. That just means go backwards. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't open from the side. Okay. Go out. Turn right. Double back. But boy, this is unclear. Approach the ledge. That doesn't make sense. Why did they say double back? Jump down to the buttresses below. This isn't right. I'm gonna do this, and in addition to that, I'm gonna do this. Well, it didn't break, so okay. And then again do the wooden platforms. So firstly, we're gonna do this. Get that. And then do that. Don't do the downloads. Entirely worth it. I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of rats. Okay. I can't one-shot a rat. That's mildly insulting. That's a big one. Oh, it's blind. Are all of the rats blind in this game? Because there were some rats in a cave that I found. And it was a very dark cave, like I could essentially see nothing unless it was using a light. Get back here, get back here. Okay. Ran corral. Oh, interesting. I could barely see anything unless I was using a light. And it made sense for those rats to be blind. But the rats that are down here, I feel like it makes less sense for them to be blind, but their eyes were very wide. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that preemptively. I don't think it's summon. Why is it so tanky? Yo. Oh, you jerk. It's so tanky though, like, that is insane. This is gonna take a while. I don't know that I'll actually be able to do this even. Definitely gonna try. Okay. Did it grab me? Oh my god, I didn't. I can tell you that it's not going great. I don't know why I'm prioritizing items right now. Don't. Okay. Try and get a bunch of hits off. It almost got me on that one. Finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. Okay. That was simple. That was worth it. And continuing on, I would... Yo. Oh. That is horrifying. Prince of Death, Pustule. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. And I believe a ladder. Hello, ladder. How do you do? I have absolutely no idea where this is gonna take me. Oh my goodness, we made it. That is a ridiculously long ladder. And what even is this room? Is this supposed to be a storage room or something? So weird. From here, I think we should be able to go back, right? We go back, and it didn't do anything. Okay, so what we were supposed to do was, I think, view this. Oh. Okay, I think I get it. He's got that death thing. I forget what it's called. But I recognize that death animation from a TikTok I saw. Oh boy. Roger's letter. Let's go ahead. It's probably gonna be not here. Okay, it's gonna be over here. Letter written in a trembling hand. I forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. Boy. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. signs of death not far beyond that spot. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. Also, I found this, which essentially tells you where the glintstone key is. I don't remember when I got this, but I do have this, so the game does actually tell you where you're supposed to find the glintstone key. In a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nukron. Also, glintstone sorcery skills. I've heard all of the spellblade apparel increases your sorcery in some way. That is glintstone, and where that one? That is also glintstone. Okay. Oh boy. That is a pretty massive debuff in armor. The only one that might potentially be worth it would be the gloves, but even then I don't. I would rather have as much armor as I can muster. So I heard you have a brother. You wanna talk about that or something? I guess not. And then you are both still here.
I can hear it from across the howling and wailing. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong.
Okay, so that is something to do with the jerk over there, but I don't know what.
Well, I took you for no match lay out your arms.
I assume, yeah, you've got nothing great for me, unfortunately. You are still here.
Had a change of heart.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I haven't done it on this character. It's gonna look so stupid with this helmet on.
You are very warm.
She just got a face full of crystals.
Baldakin's blessing. Though it is
Baldakin.
but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me. I will take you in.
Okay. Then, I believe it's in this inventory. That one. I do not want this. I would like my health back. We're down to 885. And with that, it didn't do it. Well, that's kind of a problem. It was supposed to get rid. There it goes. 885 to 931. That's almost 100 points. Good lord. Okay. And I think at that we are going to end today's episode. I want to see what happens if I give you that. It should just... Oh. That is an interesting way to do it. Okay. Nothing I need here. Okay. Very quickly.
I asked you, be thankful it is all.
Yeah, he still doesn't want to fight. Okay. I wanna beat him up. He's such a jerk. But at that, we are episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you